All right, so I'm getting ready to start leg one of this journey, which is walk down to the White Pond Road Bridge and then cross-country ski the river up to Magazoo's Landing. It's a little too much snow on the ice to skate it, so I gotta ski it. It's a little crispy. Glazed. Yeah, we got some snowmobile tracks out here on the ice. So I think if I could hold a snowmobile, it can hold me. All right, we're up to the next part of our adventure. We're at Magazoo's Landing. Been following snowmobile tracks most of the way, and then I saw some ice fishermen set up where the snowmobile tracks kind of stopped. And then I switched to following this lone set of cross-country ski tracks that look pretty fresh, probably from yesterday. So the ice is starting to make a little bit more noise here. I think the sun's kind of heating it up. It's expanding and shifting around, but I'm just sticking near this edge. Not that I think it's too thin or anything, but I do know the current kind of kicks up here and the river's a little deeper, so just kind of playing it extra safe. Next, we're gonna walk over to Lake Boone and check out the conditions there. All right, we're over at the town beach on Lake Boone. About to jump on the ice here. Looks like there's still some open water right at the edge of the beach, which is not uncommon. Not sure why this area seems to be so hesitant to freeze, but yeah, typically open water over here, so kind of know to stay away from it. So I'm just gonna follow these snowmobile tracks onto the ice. Lake Boone, maybe I'll try the skates, see how the skates go. So I decided to jump into the ice skates because they feel slightly more efficient than the skis. I don't know, it's a little awkward with the crusty snow, but I'll give it a go for a while if my legs get tired. I'll put the skis back on. So this is pretty cool. It looks like somebody plowed a little skate track, which is nice because the skates are a little awkward on this thin layer of crunchy snow, but I still think they're more efficient than the skis. So I'm gonna keep going with the skates. Hopefully not getting this guy's way on the dirt bike. All right, so I'm taking a little break. I'm about halfway through my journey here. Just got to the boat ramp on Lake Boone. I'm gonna switch back over to skis from the ice skates to ski back through Anwar to get back to White Pond Road and walk home from there. So pretty exhausting. The ice was tough. There was like a thin layer of crispy snow, and the skates were better than the skis, but just barely, and I was facing a bit of a headwind, so I'm definitely soaked in sweat at this point. So I brought myself a nice little NA Italian Pilsner. I'm gonna enjoy that before I cross the street and switch back over to ski mode. I'm gonna take a quick minute to kind of talk through the setup that I use for all these winter adventures. So I started this with these cross-country-ish skis. So these are Voile Objective BCs, and what they are is they're almost a super lightweight downhill ski with a scale pattern on the bottom, metal edges. They're not very stiff, but I ski these at ski resorts, groomed trails, anything up to a blue. You could ski with these, and that's with the 3-pin telemark bindings and leather boots. So speaking of boots, these are the key to this whole system. These are a leather telemark 3-pin boot. They are a little on the heavy side. They're kind of stiff. Get a shot of the model there. They're Alpina Alaska 75s. Super comfortable though. You could wear these all day. They're like wearing a pair of hiking boots. They're just really fantastic. And they fit the 3-pin bindings on the skis. And then when I get to a frozen lake or some ice that's skatable, I have these things. So these are cross-country ice skates. So they're, I don't know, maybe twice as long as a normal ice skate. They're kind of designed for bad ice. So lake ice and river ice it's all kind of choppy and uneven, and if you try to skate something like this with hockey skates or figure skates, you're probably gonna just wear yourself out and not get very far. But these are designed to go a little bit more distance and smoothen out all the bumps you get on natural ice. So again, just fixed a 3-pin binding to these so they attach to my boots the same way the skis do, and they are a free heel, so they clang around a little bit when you pick your foot up off the ice, but it's not a big deal. You can get going pretty fast on them when the ice conditions are good. And yeah, so I love these. All right, just kind of wrapping up the last leg of the trip here. It's a cross-country ski through some crusty snow and Anwar, and about to kick the skis off and just walk home. 1 more kilometer to go, so I'm tired. It was a long day, but it was a cool trip. I liked all the different modes of winter transportation. Lots of fun.